guys, welcome and happy Fragrance Friday. So today we're going to go over all the fragrances that I wore throughout the week. So including like fragrance mist and body lotion type combos. So we're going to start as usual from last Friday and then go up through this last Thursday, which was yesterday. And if you are interested in what I am wearing today, you can actually go ahead and follow me on Instagram. And I try to post daily over there. So I will put my handle right down here so you guys can find me over there. And I would also love if you go ahead and drop your scent of the day in the comments as well, because I would love to know what you are wearing. And if you have not subscribed and you do like content like this, I would definitely love to have you subscribe as well. And we are just going to get right into this. All right, so we are going to start with last Friday. So I have been using a lot of like Christmas scents, or kind of like this season scents that are coming out and everything. So we are starting with last Friday, which I pulled out this one right here, which this is Winter Berry Wonder. So this is actually from last year, so it is in different packaging this year, but this is such a good like berry type winter fragrance because it has that cranberry note in it. It kind of makes it just a little bit more wintry, and it is like a little bit icy too. So the fragrance notes on Winterberry Wonder are ruby frost winterberry, sparkling cranberry, and crystal vanilla. So I don't get a whole lot of the vanilla in here, but I do get the berries for sure. And then I get that cranberry. Yeah, and it smells so good. I love the way that that cranberry and the berries go together. It kind of smells like mixed berries with like cranberry mixed in there as well. But yeah, I'm really not getting a whole lot of a vanilla or anything like that. The vanilla kind of just blends in, it seems like. But it also actually kind of has almost like an iciness to it to me. It's like from that cranberry, it almost is like a frosted cranberry, like an icy cranberry. But yeah, it smells so good. I love Winterberry Wonder. Definitely a good winter go-to scent. And this is what I used for my lotion. So this is actually from Victoria's Secret. And I picked this one up this fall. And this is a boosting body oil. So instead of a lotion, I just used this. I don't get really dry skin because I do maintain it like every day and night. I do use moisturizers or oils. So I don't need like a really heavy moisturizer or lotion. So I was just able to use this oil alone. And then I used the fragrance mist on top of that. I'm not sure if they still are selling this berry boosting body oil or not on Victoria's Secret. But if so, you could probably find it online or in store. If they don't have it, maybe you could find it at Mercari or eBay or something like that. But yeah, the Winterberry Wonder is definitely a good pair for this one. Is kind of like the same berry scent, but this berry doesn't really have like a cranberry note. It's just more of a straight berry, but it's kind of that same berry scent. Yeah, it's kind of got the same like type of berry. It kind of is like a mixed berry type scent. But yeah, I love using a body oil once in a while. I'm not a huge body oil person. Like I only use it every so often, and I do enjoy them when I use them though. So yeah, I do like this berry one. Okay, so now we are going to go to Saturday. So on Saturday, I actually pulled out this combo, and this was a recommendation from one of you guys. So thank you so much because this is a great combo. I did really enjoy this. So as you guys know, if you've been watching my videos anyways, this hot cocoa and cream I picked up recently from Bath and Body Works. It actually only came out in a mini this year, so I'm glad I have it in any form though, because I don't have any other like hot cocoa and cream type scents in my collection. So I will go ahead and put the fragrance notes down below for hot cocoa and cream so you guys can see those, because there's no fragrance notes on the back of this, but it's super cute. I definitely enjoy this scent. It is very chocolatey. You can definitely smell like that chocolate powder kind of smell. Like to me, it kind of smells like a like, you know, when you get the hot cocoa in the packets and it's like a powdered hot cocoa, that is kind of what this gives me, is that like powdery hot cocoa kind of scent, which is pretty good. I don't know if I like smell many marshmallows or anything like that in here, which I believe is a fragrance note on this one, but it does smell good. It's a nice chocolate scent, and you could definitely put this in like a lot of different combos. So I actually paired this with warm vanilla sugar. So I have the mini of warm vanilla sugar as well. And then I paired it with the lotion of warm vanilla sugar. And this was a recommendation, and I definitely took this, and it is nice. It's a nice combo. I love the way they go together, and you're so right. They definitely go together really, really well. So yeah, I used the lotion, the warm vanilla sugar lotion, and then both of the sprays, but I used a little bit more of the chocolate spray, and it was such a great combo. They do go together very, very well. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this combo too after trying it out. And the fragrance notes on warm vanilla sugar are intoxicating vanilla, white orchid, sparkling sugar, fresh jasmine, and creamy sandalwood. So kind of a like sugary type vanilla scent. Like the florals are kind of in the background of this. So it does pair really well with the hot cocoa and cream, even though there are florals in this vanilla. It smells so good together, and it definitely like blended together really, really well. And since they do not have a lotion that came out with this, like they don't have a body cream or lotion that came out with the hot cocoa and cream fragrance mist this year. So definitely looking for like different combos to pair with that. So this was definitely a good option. I kind of want to try my sweet cream body butter by Tree Hut with this maybe next. We'll see. Okay, so now on to Sunday. So on Sunday, I pulled out this one. I've had this one actually in my collection for quite a while, and I do really, really love this one. This is Midnight Bloom, and I know it's kind of surprising because this is a floral, but I really, truly love this floral. It smells really, really good to me. At first, I was hesitant about this one, but I think it smells really, really good. And this one actually has been compared to In the Stars from Bath and Body Works, and also I think it's the Baccarat Rouge one. So yeah, definitely kind of compared to some others, but I think this one, to me, this one is better than In the Stars. I know that that might not be a popular opinion or whatever, but this is definitely better to me. Like, to me, this is more sugary and just everything. It's like a little less cologne-y and more sugary to me. And that's probably why I prefer Midnight Bloom compared to In the Stars. But yeah, this has a really kind of unique smell to me. It's not like overpowering floral that would give me a headache. Like a lot of times I do get headaches from florals, but I have never gotten a headache from this floral. It's like a very creamy type floral, and those are the type of florals that I really enjoy, are like creamy type florals. So on the back it just says Moonflower, Creamy Woods, Star-Crossed Lover. So yeah, woods and moonflower. And I did pair this with the lotion, and yeah, this is definitely one of my like favorite floral type scents. So they usually have this one all the time. This is like in Victoria's Secret's core collection, so you can definitely find it pretty much any time of year. So you could find it online or in store, I'm sure, right now if you would like to get this one. Okay, so we're going to move on now to Monday. So on Monday, I went ahead and pulled out this one. This was one of my favorites, and especially last year, I was just really, really loving this one. So this is Christmas Cookies. This one actually did not come out this year. Unfortunately, this is such a great scent. This is like a really nice gourmand scent for all my gourmand lovers out there. So bummed they didn't bring it back this year. I got it last year as an online exclusive. This has also been packaged as Merry Cookie, and Merry Cookie came out last year in the little minis, but it did not come out this year either. So we have not really had many cookie scents this year. So unfortunately, they did not bring back Christmas cookies or Merry Cookie this year either, and neither of them are even online exclusives this year. So hopefully you guys stocked up last year if you like Christmas cookies, and I definitely love Christmas cookies. This is one of like my favorite gourmand type scents. So the fragrance notes on here are creamy cookie dough, almond biscotti, and caramel woods. So it's just such a creamy, like cookie sweet type scent. It smells so delicious. It kind of gives me like a hot buttered rum type thing going on. I don't know if that's just me, but yeah, it definitely smells very sweet, like bakery almost, but it is so, so good. And this is definitely one of my favorite gourmand scents. So I'm kind of bummed they didn't bring it back this year for everyone else who hasn't tried this to try it. But I mean, I'm stocked up enough, but yeah, I would definitely love if they brought it back. And actually what is really similar that they possibly might have right now is the little vanilla buttercream happy birthday one. That one smells almost identical to Merry Cookie and Christmas cookies. So yeah, if you are in the mood for Christmas cookies and you can't find, you know, Christmas cookies since they didn't put it out this year, the happy birthday is a great alternative to this. It's very similar, if not the same. So I went ahead and paired this with my lotion. As you can see, it's getting pretty low. I used a lot of this last year. I've only used Christmas cookies probably a few times this year, but look how yellow this is getting. It is so, so yellow, guys. So yeah, I'm trying to use it up, and I even have a backup body cream in there since I love this scent so much last year. I stocked up, and I'm thinking I need to use it up now because it's going yellow. But yeah, this is such a great scent. I'm sure you could find this, you know, on an auction site or eBay, Mercari, places like that, if you still, you know, would like to get this. And remember, it did come out as Merry Cookie as well. So now we're going to go ahead to Tuesday. So on Tuesday, I pulled out this one. This is one that came out for this holiday season from Bath & Body Works, and this is Luminous. It should still be available now in stores and online. This was actually kind of a surprise that I liked this one. I wasn't going to go for this one. I was kind of just thinking it would be too perfumey and too much for me. But then when I did make a trip into Bath & Body Works, I smelt it and I really actually fell in love with it. And it's really surprising because it's a very like powdery fragrance, and it is a little bit more perfume like than some. So yeah, it's kind of surprising that I do like this one, but I really do like this one. It's super, super powdery though. So keep that in mind. If you do not like powdery scents, you probably would not like this one. But for me, I definitely love this one. Like, and to switch it up, because I do like a lot of like gourmand scents, I like to have a variety where I can kind of switch it up and get a different feel. And to me, this is kind of more of like it almost reminds me of like a baby powdery scent. It's kind of like a clean powdery scent to me. But it does have kind of like a perfume aspect to this as well. But I think it's really, really nice. I think this could be worn day or evening. So the fragrance notes on Luminous are ruby currant, gilded iris, and praline amber. So yeah, kind of interesting because yeah, it's just very, very powdery to my nose, but I definitely enjoy it. I will not be backing this one up or anything. It's not like my favorite, but it's definitely a really nice fragrance, and for like to mix it up once in a while. And I did use the luminous lotion with this one as well. So yeah, I definitely enjoy this one. And this is a long lasting one. I can smell this one on myself all the way till evening, and that is just applying it like in the morning. So yeah, it's a very nice, powerful, kind of powdery, perfumey type fragrance, but it's still soft where it's not giving me a headache. So yeah, I've been enjoying this one this season. Okay, so now we're going to go to Wednesday. So on Wednesday, I was kind of feeling like something a little more fruity and bubbly and light. So I think I did have a headache this day as well. So I want to keep something, you know, like light on, not too perfumey. So I went ahead and brought out this one. This is from this year's Bubbly collection at Victoria's Secret's Pink. And this is the Bubbly Warm and Cozy one. And it has fragrance notes of fizzy raspberry, creamy vanilla, and cotton candy. So it's a very sweet, kind of bubbly and fruity fragrance. Yeah, very like sweet and uplifting kind of. So this one reminds me a lot of the original Warm and Cozy. So if you smelled the original Warm and Cozy, it's almost just like that, even though it has different fragrance notes. But it's kind of like a little bit more tart with that raspberry. Like it's almost, yeah, just a little bit more like fruity and tart. But it's a really nice fragrance. I could definitely see wearing this one in the summer too. Like this is a good spring or summer one. But yeah, it is very similar to the normal like original Warm and Cozy. So like if you have the Warm and Cozy original one, you really don't need this one honestly, because it's very, very similar. But yeah, this one's kind of just a little bit more fruity and playful than the other one. And I did use this one with the matching lotion as well. So definitely enjoyed this. I like this for like kind of a mix up too. Like I don't want to be wearing heavy gourmand fragrances all the time. So it is nice to mix it up. I do love like candy, you know, fragrances, like sweet candy fragrances. And that's what drew me to this one with the fizzy raspberry and cotton candy, and then the creamy vanilla was just like an extra on that, although I do not really get much of the creamy vanilla in here. Like it's very, very light if there is vanilla. So now we're going to go to the last day, which is Thursday, which was yesterday. So yesterday I pulled out my favorite one of the season, and if you guys watched my winter fragrance mist video that I just put out like a few days back, you would know that this has been my favorite fragrance, or if you've even been watching my other Fragrance Friday videos. So this is like my top fragrance for this season. I am loving this one this year. So happy that I jumped on the Strawberry Snowflakes bandwagon because it is so, so good. I love this one way more than like Strawberry Pound Cake or any of those. Like this is definitely, I think, my favorite strawberry scent just overall, and this could definitely be worn into the spring and summer. So yeah, I am loving this one. If they still have it at SAS, I might pick up some backups because this one is just too good. So yeah, it's like a creamy strawberry vanilla type scent. That is pretty much what it gives me, is strawberry vanilla. If you're familiar with those like strawberry cream savors, that is what this smells like to me. And the fragrance notes on here are juicy strawberry, whipped cream, and iced bergamot. So yeah, it's a light, kind of fluffy, creamy strawberry and vanilla type scent. And yeah, I paired it with the lotion, which I've been using this whenever I can. Like I've been using this once a week since I've gotten it, and this has been one that I've just been wanting to reach for over and over again. So yeah, I love this one so much. One of my favorites for sure for this year. So yeah, definitely remember to drop your scent of the day down in the comments, because I would love to know your favorites of the season or what you were wearing today. And if you are not subscribed, I would definitely love to have you subscribe if you enjoy content like this. And if you liked this video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. And I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys enjoy your day, and I will see you in the next video.